everybody. We came back after closing the Skyrim Oblivion gate, and it kinda made me dizzy, so... Hello, your city's saved!
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done!
Aid?
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
Nice jewelry. Can I take it? Okay.
Stop
thank
talking.
You, okay, bye. He wasn't one of the talkative ones, was he? Stop talking. Well, sorry, I only saved your town. And anyways, we have 2 towns left, I believe. One of them is kinda interesting. The only problem with closing the Oblivion gates is that they make me dizzy. So... Ow. Heal. Also,
Hello.
they kinda think that we're a hero Quatch now. Even though we're helping them as well, but... You know, them. Only Quatch matters. Which still puzzles me. Why the hell did we actually ask help from them? So, Coral? Shade and Gold? Well, okay, there's a lot left. I'm going to take a pick and say that the person with the sun is not in Coral. Now let's see how right I am.
Hello there.
Goodbye. Yep, Castle Coral. Since this one is not a vampire, they should actually go to attend the meetings, which is actually...
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
Not a chance. You're a loser. So that means that they should be dropping by at some point. You know, it's kind of weird that they keep these things unprotected. Then again, they're kind of useless, so... Anyway. Wait a bit, I suppose. I think that... Yeah, I'm trying to remember who rules what. Exactly, so... I think it's a woman in here? Yeah, it is. I want to help you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Not interested. Aid for Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Got it, we'll close it. Bye. And we're done. I have no idea how many shortcuts can you take unless you actually have ever been in this game.
Hello.
Since right now I
Welcome
kinda
to Castle
shortcutted the
Coral.
whole puzzle of the Oblivion Gate because I had no idea how to do it. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral.
You already talked to
I
me!
wish I had time to chat,
Do you have
but I'm
memory
afraid I'm in the
problems?
middle of an investigation.
Aid!
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Well, if you would actually
Goodbye.
follow my reputation, you would know that I'm not only hero of the Kvatch, but the main assassin and the head of the Guild of Mages. Which is kind of weird,
Good
because
afternoon.
you're allowing a person to take 2 positions that are very different from each other. But it's like, okay, as you wish. And now, Shading Hole. Actually, no. Let's go to the obviously stupid place to go to, Kvatch. If anyone asks why, well, because we have an arrow pointing over there. And it's like, oh hey, you that have no soldiers left, can you help us fight? No? Well, I kinda expected that. I suppose I'm going to head into church because there's no other place to go to. It's like this city is in ruins, but can you help us? Because, you know, we're more important than you, obviously. I have no idea what is this arrow doing in the city. It's not like they can say, oh well, close our Oblivion gate, because we did, but the city is still destroyed. Well, the arrow is pointing to their palace, even though, as far as I remember, it's still destroyed. And to the Pantless guy? Guess you're in charge now?
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
Aid.
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
Okay.
Goodbye.
You're still lacking pants. You're lacking pants. There's only one more live person that I have seen, and you're still able to send help. I feel like I have raped you. Who asks help from these kind of cities? They can't help. They need our help instead. Okay, game. Fair enough, I guess. Where haven't we asked yet? Shivering Isles? Imperial City Palace. Wait a minute. If we have the ruling person with us, who's sitting in the Imperial City to begin with? Whose aid are we going to ask? We have the legitimate heir with us, and Bruma over there.
In session.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now.
I guess I'm happy that I caught you?
This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal.
Why are you smiling?
I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being. Please excuse me. I have things to attend to.
Okay, so you can't give us help, but we can still ask help. He wasn't able to promise, since they're all tied down in the provinces. Yeah, so basically what we were doing in the first place. So we have Cyrodiil and Breville left. Cyrodiil it is. Because it's not far from us. And it's like, what's the point of putting that point in if they're not going to give us aid? It's like, oh yeah, well, ask every single person personally. And it's like, oh, I was doing that anyway. But okay, if you insist, I'm going to just continue doing what I was doing anyway. Whoa, a leg spike. Oh, hey, the honorable father. Yeah, this dude, this Mohawk dude, has a son that is overly trusting of himself. And if you're in the lower levels, if your level is not high enough, you will be able to defend the son and get him back safely. However, if you're level 19, like I am right now, chances are the son will die. But anyways, I'm going to show you this Oblivion quest fully, because, well, we have a second-hand character that might die. So, when he dies, if he dies, I immediately stop recording and start recording in this room again. If he doesn't die, then, well, you get to see the whole Oblivion Gate. But you saw it once, so... Anyways, hello.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
8 for Bruma.
My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause.
Okay, so...
Just go away.
No need to be angry. Just, you know, helping. It's like, just go away. But it's like, but I'm closing the Oblivion Gates for you. But okay, if you insist, I will not help you. But yeah, it's like... We're most likely to meet his son outside this gate, so... I'm not going to be going invisible anymore. Horses! You can steal them if you wish. I've seen I should approach... Fair enough. Like I said... This is a bit idiotical. Have fun with that.
Please speak to Amulet.
Who's which one is Amulet?
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Sorry, I'm getting help for Bruma, so no.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
I already closed like 7 of them.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son,
And there we go.
entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then.
You found him?
The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing.
You can't just find him
At
standing
this
there.
point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise.
We'll try to get
If you find him,
that.
or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Yeah, it's kind of the main point of it, to friggin' close the damn gate, but... Yeah, the son, to keep him alive, once I'm high level, I tried the friggin' thing of running. Yes, I have stepped through. Whoa. So amazing, and the first knight dead. He was a not bad looking knight. Well down the road, we should meet Count Indaris' son.
Ooh.
Ah! No. None of you have seen me, understood? I just wasn't here. I really don't want to fight, even the weakest ones can do a lot of damage to me, so... Hey look, blood! But let's not fall off. But I mean, blood is a good sign, right? Means that somebody might still be alive bleeding. And they still fell off. Okay, where does it point me to? Nowhere? Okay. I guess this is a comfortable position to heal. And this is how I navigate my Oblivion Gate. How do you navigate yours?